In this next topic, we got a big rumor that the Model 3 Highland is now getting pushed. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to James Cat. He posted this. Tesla advisor told me she heard a rumor that the Model 3 Highland will arrive in September of 2024. Quote, guess we don't have to wait too long to find out if Fremont will be shutting down for upgrades in January, which is what I hope happens. And so certainly this is a lot further than we predicted. I certainly thought maybe Q2, but maybe what's going to happen is Q2, they're going to open up the books for the ordering. You can place your deposit and delivery won't start for another 3 months after that. And this kind of makes sense to me because right now Tesla America or Tesla USA is certainly focused on the Cybertruck. They're pumping almost 80 to 90 Cybertrucks a day now. And so they probably want to get that settled and make sure that's going squared away and everything before they focus on the Model 3 production ramp and things like that. And so it's kind of interesting to see that. And maybe they planned this all along because if you think about it, the Model 3 Highland got released in September, October of this year, 2023. So they probably thought, okay, let's wait a year. Let's ramp up Cybertruck production and then we'll release the Model 3 Highland in September of 2024. But you can for sure bet, I feel like there's a lot more demand for the Model 3 Highland. It makes sense because it's also in a lower price point. And so there's more buyers in that camp. And so that's why I've always recommended from the get-go, at least for the past 3 months, if you want the Model 3 Highland, but if you need a vehicle now, just take advantage of some of the crazy inventory discounts that are happening right now. Maybe even do a lease on a vehicle because as you can see with these crazy inventory discounts, Model 3s can be under or even close to $300 a month. I just saw one earlier that was $294 a month lease. Do that for 2 years or 3 years. Get used to the Tesla ecosystem. Get used to charging a Tesla vehicle if this is your first one, and then wait till the new Model 3 comes out, which if it's coming out September of 2024, we can for sure bet there's going to be a delay on this or at least a lot of demand. So really realistically, you'll probably be able to get one at the end of December or even the next year after that. So a 2-year lease would actually almost be pretty perfect, and you can probably bet there's going to be more inventory discounts coming back and incentives and things like that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Do you agree that the Model 3 Highland might be coming out later next year? I mean, hopefully a little bit earlier, but we can only hope at the end of the day. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description, the Patreon link will support the channel. Get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Gil, thanks for coming in. Highland only in April. They still have a lot of inventory, better discounts to come in March. Maybe. I mean, now that we have read that rumor that Model 3 Highland is getting pushed to September, maybe there will be a crazy March for Model 3 current generation. Warfox, now I'm waiting on the remodel of the Model Y. Sup, Dennis? It's been a while. Thanks for coming in, Warfox. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, now if Model 3 Highland's not coming out all the way till September of 2024, my prediction, Model Y refresh 2025, maybe even 2026 at this point. Ready, thanks for coming in. When can we expect the Model Y long range price next year? I'm considering the EV rebate reduction on the Model 3. What can we expect? Oh, actually, here are my predictions. We talked about this. I'll put them on the screen as we go through the rest of the comments. Ray, what is the price prediction for the 2023 Model 3 rear-wheel drive in 2024? My price prediction is whether they keep the incentives and add back the inventory incentives and add a special financing, or they drop the price of the Model 3 down to $29,990 for the standard range, and then maybe $34,990 for the long range. Because reason why is because if you factor in the Model Y price discounts, then the prices have to be lower than that to make any sort of sense. Or maybe they just plus or minus this $1,000 or $2,000 in between. Tesla Dennis, leasing is harder to get from what Tesla told me. No, it should be a little bit easier, but maybe I think at the end of the day, it depends on your down payment. Banks love to see more down payment if you have, shaky credit, or if you're a first time buyer, then you got to put at least 10 to 20, 30% down for purchasing a Tesla. Raina, thanks for coming in. I booked a Model Y yesterday, long range white exterior, black interior, $45,900. Not sure if it's the best price. Also use a referral. No, thank you, Raina. Thanks for that. Model Y long range, 45,990. Let's take a look. That seems to be pretty good. Oop, we're on Model 3 right now. Yeah, I mean, it's the lowest you can get right now. So certainly is very good. And of course, you use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. You get the 6 months of free full self-driving. So congrats to you on that. And hopefully you'll get the delivery. Everything goes well with the delivery appointment. And probably Tesla is trying to hassle you to try and get you to take delivery by the end of the month. But thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.